Bandai Namco.
What's up guys, I'm Viet for Zoomin Games and Gamescom is over. I feel so, I don't know how to feel because on one hand, I'm really bummed out that it's over. It's been a great experience, but on the other hand, I just have the feeling that I kind of want to go home.
This was my 5th Gamescom. I've been to every one of these, but I had an exclusive, a worldwide exclusive. I got sick at Gamescom and I actually threw up.
This was my 2nd Gamescom and it felt like home. It felt familiar, including the crazy, busy, smelly corridor full of consumer peasants. No, I'm kidding. I feel very privileged to be here as press and be able to check out the games in peace and quiet here in the business lounge.
So now Gamescom is over, and what I really liked the most was the game Mother Russia Bleeds, because that totally reminded me of Hotline Miami 1 and 2 and Double Dragon, and I played these games and these games were awesome, like a typical beat them up game.
My favorite thing, I think, was playing Star Wars Battlefront, because I had been looking forward to that for quite some time and it looked absolutely amazing.
What I really like the most is, of course, Fallout 4. Even though I did not get to play the game, which was promised to me, I was disappointed, but I still liked what they show us. The new perks, the new gameplay, the new high-definition graphics. It really gave me a promising view of the future of how Fallout 4 would be.
Out of all the games that were here at Gamescom, my favorite is probably still going to be XCOM 2, just because I'm such a big fan and they told me exactly what I want to know at the presentations, and it just looks so good, and my interviews this time went pretty well, I think, and especially the XCOM one. I really enjoyed that one. It went so natural. I'm getting better at this, and that's what I also really like about this Gamescom trip.
What I really liked was the fact that we tried Morpheus. So we actually got to play with Morpheus. And it looks great. It really looks amazing.
And then I visited the Nintendo booth, and I liked the most Mario Maker. That was great, doing a challenge against Hilde.
Another game that I really liked, which I was quite surprised about myself, was the indie game The Flock. It had really good gameplay mechanics, the idea is really fun, and I played it and I won, so it's definitely a plus.
Now, what I want to see next year is to see the people we hung out with this time, Viet and Hilde. For them it was the first Gamescom, so I think that was the sentiment that Tim and Robert had last year, seeing me at my first Gamescom and being so excited. I feel the same way now. I know what they feel. Seeing Hilde and Viet being all starry-eyed and excited for everything, it felt nice. So I hope that next year they will carry that excitement over to their next Gamescom or any event that we're going to cover, and just grow as hosts and crew as well.
Gamescom 2015 has been amazing for me. It has been overwhelming and I really hope to be back next year. And I want to see more Pokemon, because I need more Pokemon in my life, and I really want to see more of the show floor because I did not have time to look at any of the awesome booths.
So all in all, awesome Gamescom, and I'll be here next year, hopefully with Viet, with Tamtu, and Kate of course, and Hilde, and without throwing up.
I had a great experience with great people, and to me that's more important than seeing all the games. So
let's make next year's Gamescom an even better one, guys.
This was Hilde, and I hope to see you next year.